Hi guys, how are you guys doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. And as you can see from the way I look, it's freezing cold over here now. It's freezing cold. We're actually in winter. But that's by the way. I want to address something today because it's mostly common and it's people are not giving it attention. Is this thing about women having a lower abdominal pain and then attributing it to maybe pregnancy, especially when they've skipped their period, when their period is supposed to come and it doesn't come, like when they're having a late period. And then some of them also attribute it to maybe appendicitis and all whatnot. No, lower abdominal pain can be caused by so many other things, and one of which is sexually transmitted infection, which is an infection that is gotten by people that are sexually active and do not involve in a protected sex. Yeah, they get indulged in an unprotected sex. You protect yourself during intercourse basically by using some form of barrier like a condom, or getting vaccinated against the sexually transmitted infections. But some people don't do that. Some people are so sexually active they don't pay attention to things like that. And then sexually transmitted infections include HIV, AIDS, herpes, genital herpes. It includes gonorrhea, it includes syphilis, it includes hepatitis A, B, and C, and then others also. You may manifest symptoms of like that low abdominal pain. You may manifest fever. You may manifest nausea. Some can even experience a purulent vaginal discharge that may have a foul smelling odor. But unfortunately, some persons are asymptomatic. They do not present any form of symptoms whatsoever. And because you don't have symptoms does not mean that something has not, or something is not going on in your body. So when you have a poorly treated sexually transmitted infection or an untreated sexually transmitted infection, the danger of having that is actually there are a lot of consequences like being exposed to infertility, and then this thing causes damage like scar formations that may eventually cause some form of adhesions. And then if you have adhesion and for some reasons you fall pregnant, because there may be partial and a complete adhesion. So if you have an adhesion and then you fall pregnant, you may be at risk also of ectopic pregnancy. And that is why you don't take lower abdominal pain lightly. You must go further, do some investigation. There's a particular test that is done to reveal a sexually transmitted infection, which is VDRL, Venereal Disease Research Laboratory. So you must go for a VDRL test, especially if you test and you are not pregnant. If you go for a scan and there is no form of venereal appendicitis, if you go for a scan, it will reveal maybe it will reveal ovarian cyst. It may also reveal some of those adhesions, but the extent of the adhesion may not be revealed, and that is why you must see a gynecologist that will recommend those other tests and go further. If there is any form of adhesion, go further to see the extent of the adhesion, and if not so much, they can also do something like a procedure called adhesion lysis to correct it. Don't keep quiet when you experience such, and then just assume that it is nothing, because it's actually a lot, especially if you are still single and you do not have kids yet, because as soon as you settle down, you may begin to experience challenges with conception. Please take your health seriously, my fellow women. Take it seriously. Men also have sexually transmitted infections. It does affect them in some other kind of way also, but this video is basically about the women. So please take every low abdominal pain seriously, especially if you go for a pregnancy test and you do not test positive. Take it seriously, guys, and do enjoy your day. Bye.